Hi. This morning I was thinking about karma, how sometimes it might be challenging to accept your own karma and feel yourself locked within your own reality. Even if doing practices, even if finding new ways, sometimes we might still notice that there might be some repetitive pattern. Maybe people's names might be different, the environment might be different, but the key line, the key thread in the situation might be still common. And you might find yourself being locked in the repetitive pattern for years, for decades, or even longer. And as all of us know already, there is such a thing as karma. And normally when you the first time just hear the word karma, it might cause some kind of reaction as, oh wait, this is something heavy, this is something difficult or challenging, I don't want to deal with that, or oh my god, this is another, some kind of big problem that I have. And what I learned, what actually helps with life, with making some sort of change, you would say, in life, is to love your own karma. Love in the sense that accept, sometimes when we say the word accept, it might sound again as some kind of a burden that I need to accept it, and might feel a little bit of stiffness inside of your own heart or body. Maybe not. I found the idea of loving your own karma being actually really helpful. Loving in the sense that realizing the uniqueness of your own life, that you chose. And I was reflecting on my own thread of life and seeing some patterns, and then discovering some things that happened way long time ago, when maybe I was 5 years old, 4 years old or something. And that made me think that, oh my god, how interesting choice I made, my soul made, to come to this life, to choose these parents, to choose being affected by certain circumstances. That was also my choice, right? In order to get to some conclusions later on. It's really unique. And the realization of this uniqueness and the realization of the free will of the soul to trace certain patterns in the life and to combine them and create this beautiful, I feel, that the karma in a way is like life path, right? It's kind of like the bouquet filled up with different flowers, and all of these flowers are our patterns from the previous lives. And then when we're born in this life, we have this beautiful bouquet with roses, peonies, and other flowers, and each flower represents our skill, something that we want to deal with, work through, achieve, etc., etc. Starting point. And when we love karma, it helps to get closer to the love of yourself, because by loving your path, by loving your starting point, you automatically love yourself more without ego, without love with separation, but rather love through acceptance. And you receive certain ease to wherever you are right now, to make your next step filled up with love. Maybe in certain percent, maybe to some extent, yet to fill up with love. And by doing that, wherever you are right now, in your present moment of now, which also has its own karma, your next step, in your next step, you create the karma more full of love. And then the next step, even more full of love. And then you keep going wherever you started, whatever happened, by analyzing that. Instead of practicing self-punishment, which is very common in the modern society, because we want to be good, we want to be nice, but not necessarily going through the deep realization of our own patterns and what actually happened with us, how we processed life. So instead of doing that, we are practicing adding more love in our life, step by step, as much as we can, as much as our condition allow. And moving on. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope somebody might find it helpful. See you soon.